New tonight, drivers throughout Central Florida are spotting a pretty shocking sight. Take a look at that driving down the road. That might freak you out a little bit. A guy who looks like he's wearing military-style gear clinging to the back of that moving truck. Turns out it's just a mannequin, but some drivers think he's real. Even police officers have been fooled. Mike DeForest is live now at Combat City, USA, off I-Drive, which recently installed that mannequin, hoping to attract some customers. But, Mike, it sounds like they're attracting the attention of law enforcement, too.
The owner of Combat City, USA, says the very first night that he attached this dummy to the back of his truck here, police pulled him over. Apparently, they thought it was very realistic looking. But tonight, we checked with the Florida Highway Patrol, and they tell us that this mannequin riding on the back of the truck is perfectly legal. The sight of a man dressed in a combat helmet, military fatigues, and protective vest clinging to a truck could be a bit unnerving.
I mean, I would be concerned about anyone off the back of the truck, regardless of what they're wearing.
But once drivers realize it's just a mannequin attached to a rolling billboard, some find it humorous.
I would laugh. I would think it's absolutely hysterical. Personally, I would just think it's hysterical.
They stop, they look. He, due to my lack of construction ability, does have a little shake and wiggle to him, so he almost looks real from the wrong angle.
Dave Kaplan is the owner of Combat City, USA Airsoft Arena. He says he was looking for a unique way to advertise his pellet gun business when he saw one of these lobsters rolling down the road promoting a local seafood restaurant. Kaplan acknowledges his stunt is edgy, saying he was pulled over by a police officer the very first night he took this out for a spin.
I personally think he got a little startled, but he showed up, saw that we weren't hanging live people from the back of a truck, and we all moved on with a laugh.
Kaplan, a former police officer himself, is not too worried about his truck distracting drivers, who he says seem to enjoy it.
You see the window come down and the passenger take a picture. They look and they kind of point at it, so I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Now, Kaplan nicknamed his mannequin Shwell after a very loyal customer here who also happens to be a military veteran. Now, if you take a look here, it only extends about 3 feet off the back of the truck. Under Florida law, as long as it's less than 4 feet, it's okay. And even if it did go past 4 feet under Florida law, all Kaplan would have to do is hang a red flag off the back. Matt?
All right, which would maybe get even more attention. So, Mike, the business owner actually had bigger plans for his truck, right?
He tells me that he was contemplating putting up a .50 caliber machine gun on top of the truck, but considering he wants to be able to take this mannequin and this truck to schools and other youth events, he decided just to stick with this for now.
So that was his conservative choice. All right, Mike DeForest, thank you very much.